tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ready? Good.
Well, our Hall of Fame matchmaker, Joe Silva, would always talk about this UFC jitters, right? And certainly you got to think that this athlete is experiencing some of that, but got a lot of skill and a lot of hype on his name coming in here for the debut.
Those jitters are real, John. I dealt with them. I was in this young man's position when I got to the UFC. Height, expectation. He's not only expected to do well in the UFC, some are thinking that we are looking at a future champion. So all those nerves that come naturally with fighting inside of an octagon are elevated because of what people think his career will look like. This young man has to put all that in the back and move forward with what we expect to be a really, really exciting and successful UFC career. Big shot lands for both guys. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
He got they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to take him down with the slam. Strong takedown defense holds up. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Man, that cut on his forehead is looking worse. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. 10 seconds now in round one.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
With a...
Good. You good?
Well, I'm actually anxious for him at this point in time. He has put so much work into this career to arrive at this UFC debut, and now we'll find out if he's ready for prime.
Yeah, John, you know, this young man has thought about this moment for so long, and he's worked so hard with the idea that at some point he would fight the UFC.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early kill. But he fired right back. What a fight! So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know.
man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. From the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm. This is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think motherfuckers nicknamed the cook shit? Should've been called on robbery, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Till long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some Flojo shit. Bet with the shotty with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said, dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2 and rip.
Oh, yeah.
You heard him already. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And they're exchanging leather early.
Shot there by the champ.
Man, this is a crazy shit as you witness live. I think he's...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. This is crazy round the fight.
And there's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Remains the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, Jon Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It can be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from one of the best in the business. Herb Dean is our referee tonight.
Do it.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Guida going for the takedown, but unable to land. Pamela with a massive frame for this lightweight division, trying to establish his jab here in the early going.
And his jab is one of his best strikes. You know, you don't have to be the best boxer to land the jab. Pimblett recognizes that, uses those jabs to get to someone's body and take you down.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Guida's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips in.
Good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
Paddy Pimblett with a huge win tonight.
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TK.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
I say
Well, what a...
Ready, fight. Ready.
I never thought we would see this. If I am coming at you with complete veracity, I thought Jon Jones would retire before accepting this Tom Aspinall challenge. I gotta ask you, champ, how's this fight play out?
I mean, this is the greatest challenge in Jon.
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh my goodness, Jon, this could be a quick night.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
That one landed clean. Oh, nice high kick.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, Jon.
Oh.
Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Jones is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, good work with the jab there. Still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left. Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high. Oh!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub.
There's the tap! Coming up huge tonight.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
Well, what an incredible response. As you see the winner there celebrating his victory. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things up round one, you gotta sort of put that outside out of mind.
Jon, you gotta stay focused. You gotta be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you gotta lock in, you gotta focus on your opponent, and you gotta try to get a victory.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to.
Oh, there it is. The story remains the same, and still, yes, he did it. Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that this happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules from rule change. And dangers would get high, then die.
Ready, fight. Ready. Do it.
All right, ready to go for round one is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. We'll see what he chooses to do here early. Does he try to get the fight down into his wheelhouse against this striker tonight? We shall find out in short order. Oh, that did not get through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, Ciampa. He found a home for that strike early on. Oh, just like that, that'll do it, and still, the man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight. Well, a lot of us have disbelief throughout this monumental evening.
Try kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook like an omelet. I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to magical honest. I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky. I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting? Be honest. Hey, pop to be giving. Be honest. She red like a pan. I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like finance. I up in my rank 'cause I got right. Death for dishonor. I think they forgot where I came from.
Fight. Ready.
All right, here we go with the flyweight division. Manon Fiorot taking on Valentina Shevchenko, and we'll see if Fiorot can do a little bit better than she did in the first meeting with Joanna.
Well, she's the only woman that can truly just stand there and strike with Valentina Shevchenko. She has that ability, and she's big for the weight class. The first time she wasn't able to defend the takedowns as well as she needs to. We know Valentina employs that strategy. She ever did. Tonight is a big spot for the
She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Nice work here on the clinch by Fiorot. Well, she got caught overextending there a little bit, champ. She has gotten off to an aggressive. Also, the wrestling chops on display there. Shevchenko changes.
Sub. There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic down when something like that happens. Looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock when that guillotine rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and one more could be lights out. She has not made the requisite defensive adjustments, and she is really getting eaten alive in this round. Her striking is on fire tonight. One of the best kickboxers in this division, and her opponent better make some adjustments soon.
She's good, John. I mean, I have watched this young lady improve every single time. I think. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
2 minutes to go, round one.
She's hurt, and she's still firing back in there.
Oh!
big stick up top. That's another one.